Hi, good evening, everybody. This is another chat by Angry Crypto. Today, I want to talk about what's going on. So, we talked about MACD a couple of days ago, and I tried to explain the significance of MACD in relation to when to get in and when to get out of the market. Um, and of course, that depends on your strategy. So, what I'm seeing here is, and what's been here now for a while, is I'm seeing peaks and valleys, um, things that we didn't really see before at that scale. Um, it's this is very normal for stocks to create peaks and valleys as they rise in value. Um, Couple things that I want to note though, and we'll talk about those peaks and valleys and when they can become dangerous, and when things can become dangerous. What we're seeing here, and once again, we're looking at the 1 year chart, okay, over a daily day, a day between each one of these movements is a day. So what we saw today is we saw a down dip. So the funny thing is that if you would have bought right around here, which is on 131 or even 2-1 when it was about 33, 34,000, and you sell right now, you're looking at 40,000. I'm sorry, you're looking at 52,000. So that's not bad. If your plan was to get in and get out and double your money and make some and some extra, so not a bad idea at all. Now for those long termers who have long term goals, one thing to look out for everybody really, and long termers is get ready. It might go down a little bit, and you're gonna have to have your stomach. You're gonna have to have your stomach ready for that for those roller coasters. That's what it's all about. This is a roller coaster. The one thing that I want to point out, and it also comes from a stock trader's point of view, is the one thing that we really want to watch for here is you see this light blue line. This is the Bitcoin price line, and what's happening is two things are happening here. We can see the MACD line is starting to cross over the signal line and start to create a divergence in the downtrend, and potentially, who knows, at some point maybe even going back towards the histogram center line towards zero. Maybe not. It may just I've seen this before where it just goes up a bit, and then it continues to rise, or we may see a valley being created here, with a new low over time, an estimated new low over time. So it created a low right here at let's say 34,000, and so maybe let's say that peak lasts up to right here. It'll have a new low of about 40,000 or so, 54,000, sorry, or so. So I don't know, I don't really know. I'm sorry, that might be incorrect, but anyway, I think you get the point. The main thing that I want to explain though is that there's another key indicator here that we haven't seen, and I haven't showed you yet. Is this blue line is the Bitcoin price line, right? And this black line is the 50-day simple moving average, okay, which is in the upward trend. So that's a good thing. It's in the upward trend. But if you start to see that the price of the crypto starts to go below the 50-day simple moving average, and it goes below that, that's an indication that there's going to be a strong downwind. You never really want, as you can see in this peak, in this valley right here, it never went lower than the estimated simple moving average. So you want to be careful. We don't want it to fall below the EMA of 50 days here. That would be a bad sign, and we would talk then and see what we thought about it.